So shortly after finishing chiropractic college, I started my own chiropractic practice, and it didn't take very long for me to realize that they don't teach everything you need to know in school about running a practice. Things like running a business, marketing, all those things. I didn't know what I was doing, and so I hired a big consulting group. They told me what to do. I did everything they told me, and it didn't work. Not only did it not work, but what I found was the more I did exactly what they told me, it made things worse. And so I reached out to anybody I could, and I found very little, if anything, that helped. And I'll never forget what a painful period of my life this was, struggling in practice. I struggled for years. Me trying to provide for my family and not being able to was extremely painful. And it was right around this time that I started to hear about funnels, marketing funnels, and using them for businesses. And I wondered if that was something that I could incorporate into my practice. And so I started doing some research. I started kind of implementing and testing certain things. When we figured out how to create a funnel that worked for my practice, something really incredible happened. We're not talking about slow and steady growth. When we figured out the right type of funnel for my practice, the growth was literally almost overnight. I mean, we saw such a rapid improvement in not only new patients that were coming through our doors, but in overall practice growth. And this was such an exciting thing for me after struggling for so long. What an incredible breakthrough this was for us. And so we started using not only this funnel, but started experimenting, building additional funnels for our practice, that I realized that other chiropractors could benefit from what I had learned and what I was implementing into my practice. The problem that I ran into, though, was that I didn't have an effective way or means of sharing this message of what I was doing with other chiropractors. And in Russell's book, Expert Secrets, he shares something really incredible. One of the things that allowed me to get my message out to chiropractors was what's known as the perfect webinar. And this perfect webinar is exactly what I did. I modeled that, I put it into a webinar, and I shared that with chiropractors online. And immediately it resonated with them. And we created an online program for chiropractors that they can implement into their practice. It's a $1,000 program. And since implementing this program with chiropractors in a little less than 6 months, we grew to a point where the income that I was making from teaching chiropractors how to build funnels in their practices, it was duplicating what I was making as a full-time chiropractor. And so you can imagine, to say the least, this had a huge impact on me and our practice and on my family. To say that this was an incredible breakthrough for us is a huge understatement. This was a game changer. This was literally life-changing for me and my family. And to see where we're at now compared to where we were back when I first started practice, the pain and the struggle that I had gone through back then, is such a night and day difference. I love what I do now. I love being a chiropractor. I love getting my message out there to my community and to my patients through using funnels. And I love helping and teaching other chiropractors do the same thing. And so I will forever be grateful for everything that I've learned from Russell, from his teachings in his book. It's absolutely been incredible, this journey that I've been through. And I know the lowest of lows, and I certainly know the highest of highs as well. And so it's been absolutely incredible. My name is Dr. Chad Woolner, and I am an online chiropractic marketing funnel expert.